A brief overview of a session would comprise of an interview, filming of your swim strokes, followed by an analysis of your swim form and technique where you get to see yourself swim, and lastly, correction of your stroke through drills. The last session I did was with Alex, who is an Ironman athlete. Through our interview, I learned that he has taught himself freestyle 3 years ago while picking up triathlons. Upon initial physical assessment, I found that he has limited upper back and ankle flexibility. After that, we took a video of his strokes from several angles. Combining what we knew about his flexibility earlier, we saw many ways in which we can help him improve on his strokes. For a first, I found Alex's head position to be a bit too low in the water. When his head is fully submerged, it eliminates the bow wave created by a good head position. He will then have to over-rotate to breathe, and that will eventually lead him to scissor kick at the rear end to balance himself. Alex also has a tendency to lock his elbows and have his palms turned out upon entry. This will affect his ability to have a good catch setup. He also tends to press down on the water a little too much at the front end of the stroke, lifting the upper back and exacerbating the sinky body position he already has. To correct that, we worked on establishing good arm alignment, keeping the middle finger in line with the shoulder upon entry. We also experimented with him spearing deeper into the water to eliminate any pressing down at the front end of the stroke. We then worked on adjusting his head position so that he can breathe easily without having to over-rotate. These automatically reduced the amount of scissor kick and drag at the rear end. After the session, we asked Alex how he felt.
The video analysis has been really helpful. When I look at the video, I can't believe it's me. So it's very clear. Somebody would tell you that you are doing this and you are doing that and it's not right, but you can't really tell it until you look at the video. When you see the video, and then with the analysis video, with the lines drawing, you can really see where you are, what part you should work on, where is your mistake, how your body position is, how you can be more efficient from it. So I felt that is really wonderful and something that I will not be able to get from anywhere else. So I really like the video part, and everything is catered to me on how I can be a better swimmer, more efficient swimmer, etc. For me, the biggest takeaway from this session is really to be mindful of what I wasn't doing correctly before, and how to put this into practice now that I know it. And Shuwie has really been very helpful in pointing these things out and how I should incorporate this into my swim session, whether is it a squat swimming session or is it swimming on my own, how I should incorporate all these tips into it, and to make it a second nature to me, to build on these good habits and to be a more efficient swimmer. I think that is the biggest takeaway for me.